Hello everyone, it's Miss Ewell. In this video, we will be able to understand why remainders can be written as fractions. So, I can move it along. Remainders. You might have heard of this term remainders when working with division. Sometimes if you do long division or any division, there are numbers left over. So if my answer, I can't divide this 25 again. So I might have a remainder left over. And those are our numbers that are left over. So here we would usually see the remainder written with an R next to it. So 17 remainder 10. That means I have kind of 10 left over of what I was trying to divide. But what does that remainder really mean? Because once you start to get older, you don't write your answers with a remainder of 10. We want to try to write it a different way. So remainders can really be written as fractions, and that's what we're going to kind of explore today, how that works. So I'm going to do this example, and I am going to do 25 divided by 3, and we're going to use cats. So here are 25 cats, okay? 25 cats that I will divide into 3 groups. So I can kind of go through each one and keep dividing it into groups. So I put 1 in each group. I'm going to keep putting them into groups into 3 groups. So I would keep doing this. I would keep on going and doing that until I run out of cats. So now I have 5 in each group, 6 in each group, 7 in each group, and 8 in each group. So I have an equal number in each group, 8. But I've got 1 left over. So that is what we are going to deal with next. So now I have 8 in each group, but I have 1 left over. I can't put 1 cat in one group because then they would be unequal. But what I can do is take this cat and divide it into 3 parts. So I can kind of take a third of the cat and put 1/3 into each group so that it stays even. So 1/3 goes into that group, a third of the cat goes into that group, and 1/3 of the cat goes into that group. So what I had to do here is take that last object and split it up into equal parts so that I can divide it. So let's see how this, so now in each group, I have 8 cats and 1/3 of a cat. So 8 and 1/3 cats. But how does this work with long division? So here's the same problem, simple long division problem, 25 divided by 3. 2 does not go into 3, so I can't do that division. But 8 times 3 is 24. So I can subtract 24 and have that leftover 1. And usually you might write it as, remainder 1 or R1. Nuh-uh, not anymore, not anymore. We're going to write that as a fraction 1/3. Where did I get that 1/3 from? Well, I have 1 left over, so there's my 1. And I have 1 out of the 3, so 1/3. And that's where the 1/3 comes from. So when you have a remainder down here at the bottom, you take that remainder and you write it over a fraction of this number of your divisor. So it's your remainder over your divisor. Remainder over divisor. So 25 divided by 3 equals 8 and 1/3. Hope that helps.